Hey cats, and welcome to Kart. Recently, one of my videos has got over 200 views. So to celebrate, I'm going to make another Super Tux Kart video. As that video that got over 200 views was a Super Tux Kart Let's Play. So I put together my top 10 favourite add-on tracks of Super Tux Kart. For those who don't know, add-on tracks are fan-made tracks that you can download. We'll not be counting any standard tracks, any tracks that you have to download online, or any tracks that have been taken off the add-on store. Some add-on tracks may be removed, or new ones may be added. But with that said, let's get on with the video. I love Mario Kart, so this track should be no surprise. Shipwreck Tower is literally just Airship Fortress from Mario Kart DS. I know it might look incomplete and almost textureless, but I'd much rather play a Mario Kart course than some of these Super Tux Kart courses. If you play the original or the version in Mario Kart 7 or 2, you know exactly what this track is like. You usually drive on a ship, but this doesn't really look like a ship. But anyway, I still think it's pretty cool. Now can somebody remake Toad's Factory? Because that'd be really cool. In 9th place, we've got the Cube. I think I like this course so much because it reminds me of Coconut Mall. It's also a pretty cool track. There's not too much to say. Although I don't really like how hard it is to navigate. And sometimes the race will just finish before we get to the finishing line. But I still find it a fun course to play on. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention any old standard tracks that are now add-ons won't count. So I think Jungle 2, the Land of Jumps, is the closest we're going to get to a standard track. This is an old track that they got rid of from the add-on store, but it's recently got back on there. And sadly now the CPUs can do the loop-to-loop, and it's no fun watching them fail it constantly. But it's still a really fun track. Not only is there a loop-to-loop, there's loads of boost panels, there's lots of trick ramps, and it's just a really fun track overall. But I still miss watching the CPUs fail constantly. Number 7 is Village House. So as you can see, there's two passes. You can either go to the house or go underground. And of course everybody's going to choose to go inside the house, so let's check there first. Sadly, most of the house is fenced off by guardrails, so you can't really explore, which really sucks. So let's check the other pass. And people say dogs can't climb up trees. Well, anyway, why on earth didn't my luck count either? But anyway, you'll soon see the second pass isn't that boring either. I mean, there's not really much to talk about here, but it's still a fun track. And I think it deserves to go here. Number 6 is High in the Sky. You'll start by being blasted onto the bottom of a blimp, and then you will drive around this racetrack. This is a really creative track. It also looks really nice. I also think those aeroplanes look really cool. Although I can't really think of anything to say. It's just a really fun and creative track. Although it'd be cool if you could drive in the blimp. You might have realised I've been picking older tracks and that's because I have nostalgia for them. And it looks like I'm not the only one, because this track is quite literally called Nostalgia. You'll start by driving through the pyramid of old sifting sand, and after you exit the pyramid, you drive around a bit of the old around the classroom, and then we go for an old track that is simply just called Racetrack, and then you go for another old track called Tuck's Trollway, and then you go for the classic sub, and then you'll drive for a bit of Glow Go before entering Star Trek. And can somebody please remake it because it looks really cool. And then you'll drive through a bit of classic Volcano, and then you drive through a bit of an old add-on track that I really liked, and they removed it. I can't remember the name of it. It sucks because it was a really big jump that the CPUs always failed, and I like watching them fail it. And finally you'll drive through a bit of Little Volcano. This is such a creative and original idea for a track, and I think that's why I like it. Have you ever realized that Beehive is called Beehive Beta? Do you know why they never bothered to fix it? Because it's too good, there's nothing to fix. The title says it all. All you do in this track is drive through a beehive. Does that sound boring? No, of course it doesn't, because it's a beehive. This map will make you very hungry as you drive through Mount Everest of honey. There's loads of cool bees, and it's one of the few tracks that actually has an Easter egg hunt. But I don't really have much to say, so I think we're gonna go on to the next one. Hey, we've got a track that is actually better than every desert track in Mario Kart. That doesn't really say much though. But COYOTE Canyon is a really good track. It's a really good design, which makes it a really fun track to drive on. You'll go in this desert. There's a load of hills, and a bridge, and loads of nitro presents and boost ramps. Is there anything to dislike about this track? I mean, the graphics aren't that good in Super Touch Car, but besides that, I think it's a really good track. Christmas is officially over. Now I'm back to being bored. And back to playing video games so I don't be bored. Well, maybe this next track called On the Iceberg might get me some more Christmas joy. On the Iceberg is a track where you drive on a snowy iceberg. But it's not just a simple circle. No, you'll drive through igloos and icebergs. While you drive through this track, you will see cute penguins, cute polar bears, cute horses, so what's not to love? I mean, it's such a unique track. But the best part about this has got to be that Mr. Ice Block is on the finishing line. Mr. Ice Block smash. The best Super Tux Out add-on track is the Art Museum. Look, the main reason I'm picking this track is because I always win in it. That doesn't mean it's a bad track, it's a great track. I love those tracks that you go for a shopping centre or a museum or something. There's loads of funny and nice pictures. Loads of the pictures are famous pictures with tucks on them. The only bad thing I can think about this track is that the song is the main theme of Super Tux Kart. But it's still a great track. Thanks for watching. Remember that I mainly make Mario videos, so if that's something you like, then you definitely should think about like, comment, and subscribing, and hit that bell for notifications. And if you don't like Mario and you like this video, then you should definitely just like and comment. If this video does well, I'll definitely make sure to make some more Super Tux videos, so keep Anyway, thanks for watching and bye.